Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Johanna, and for those of you who are new here, welcome. And for those of you who are returning, welcome back. In today's video, we're going to be setting up my work week for week 3 of December 2020 in my E5 Stalogy. And if that is of interest to you, please stay tuned. Okay, we're just gonna get stuck right in. I've assembled some things already. We're gonna be working on week 3, and then I'll do a quick after the pen because there's some things in the front that I need to complete. I did, this is actually one of the first printables that I purchased, and this is from Kalani Design Co. I'll link her Etsy shop below. I printed it this way because this is how you can print it, because she gives you the option of a week on one page, either like this in a more vertical or this in a more horizontal. So I chose to do this one. However, for this, I did actually size it up just a little bit bigger. Just because I wanted to fit the page more. But if you just do 2 on a page, like her instruction says, then this is the size that it comes to, which is fine. And I actually will be doing a 2-page spread, but not really. And I'll show you what I mean by that in a minute. And I'm not sure, because I'm right-handed, if it's easier to write here or here. I think I'll do the decoration here, and then I'll put this down there. Now the way that I'm setting this up is this week we'll have 2 pages. Next week we'll have 2 pages, but I plan to do yet a different printable, and it's actually the very first printable that I purchased before I realized my error. But we'll talk about that more next week. It's 10:40 in the evening, and I'm feeling okay. It's probably another hour before I head to bed, but I did want to do this. So I'll go ahead and put that down. And there and there. Now, while printables every week, especially if I do 2 per week or 2 per pages like this, we'll definitely chunk this up. I love the look of it, and it does make it a lot easier and faster than mapping it out. Now, some of these things I will still need to cover, but that's fine, and we'll actually come back to that. Now, we've been using this paper. This is vellum that I've been using in here. So I've got some right there. This is just an offcut, so I wanted to use some of that because this week and then next week we're going to be leaning really heavily into Christmas, because in all of the planners that I'm using or the journals or whatnot, this just makes the most sense for me by way of color. No other reason than that. There's no reason why I needed to turn that around, but you guys know the struggle is real. Now, we haven't used this green for this month, so this is a new addition, but because I am leaning more heavily into the Christmas feels, I love the color and I love the sheerness of it. I know usually people do these as tip-ins or whatnot or flip out. For me, it's just decorative, but I love the feeling of it. And I think we'll do that right there. I don't have a plan, which should not come as a surprise to anyone, but I do want this to look pretty. Okay, so that's interesting. And I think up here we'll use some of the washi. And that helps cover some of the text at the top. Plus, it covers that this didn't go down perfectly straight, because it didn't. And now you'll never know that. It's the end of my absolute favorite washi. So we'll put some down right there. And I do want to use this. But we have to put it on a white background. So we either have to put it down here or we'd have to put it on the back of that. Although I kind of like this one down here. So let's put that one down. And maybe we'll go crazy and put 2. Okay, so I like her. And the only reason I'm using the back of this is because it's right here. Although, if we can find a sticker like this, I'll get rid of the shopping. Don't need that. And then I want to layer it. Okay. And now we just find I like her. Oh, I think that's sweet. Okay, and then this was gifted to me by my friend Val. I'll go ahead and link her channel below because there were some of these. Now these are on transparent stickers, so I'll need to be careful of my placement like that. And then if we can find one that isn't transparent, I think we can do this one here. And this one here kind of ties in the pink. And then I think we can put something that says something at the top there. We can do this. Ho, ho, ho. And then let's come on this side. And we can do a little birdie over here. No, over here looks better. And we can layer some washi down here. And we'll look for a quote. And then we'll name these things. Okay. Still think it needs something over here, but let's make the function now. So I only need Monday through Friday, and leave priorities. This is thoughts in, thoughts out. This will be the quote. I'm going to cover it only because I want it to kind of be consistent. And I like the tracker, I don't need it. Okay. And we won't put any highlight down because I actually don't think I have one that I like that'll fit. And I want a thin pen. So this is thoughts in, thoughts out. So in and out. This is my to-do list for next week. It actually should be really short since I'm only in the office 2 days. This is quote of the week. And this is an empty space because I already know that I'm not doing anything Itaki-wise, and that's normally what would go here. So let's put a sticker there, which makes me not happy that I used that one. Fingers crossed, guys. No. So we can actually use a pretty big one. Oh, she's nice. Same girl is right there. Oh, she's nice. Oh, I like her. I'm gonna look at, oh, but no, look at her with the swing. Oh no, she's not exactly in the color theme, but I think she's sweet. Oh, this is gonna be hard. Because I want it to line up. That's good enough. Oh, she is very sweet. And she has a cat right there. And we'll have another one looking up. That is lovely. This says Countdown to Christmas, which is next week. That's cute. And this is out of this one. It's this page right here. And we've got gratitude. Traditions. Cup of cheer. All right. Oh, 19 and 12, 18. I'm going to put a line down so that I can mark the days I'm in the office and working from home. So tomorrow morning I'll do the thoughts in and the quote of the week. I'm a day behind, but that's fine. And I think that looks really sweet. I still want something for right there. Not quite right there, but I think this works. Joy to the world. Okay, so we're going to do a quick after the pen. So this was the week last week. This was the week before. I realized when I was editing this video that I didn't tell you the quotes that I had chosen. So for the first week, I had chosen, "Sweetie, I'm going to need you to put together those few remaining brain cells and work with me here." Oh snap, and that's the face that she's making. And then last week the quote was, "The first 5 days after the weekend are the hardest." And I love either funny or snarky quotes. They get me through the week more than an inspirational one will. And there's not going to be any Itaki this week. I doubt there's going to be any next week, so all of those stickers for nothing. But I might journal right there. But what I did want to do is fill this in. And again, I'll color it in off camera. And I think I grabbed the wrong pen. So it's these in the office, and next week's actually been finalized, so that's in the office as well. And this is work from home. And then next week, I'm only working these 2 days. The rest of that I took off, and then that is a holiday for me. Guys, I love the look of this. And I really like those girls. I think they're so cute. And even though we didn't have a plan, I think even that came about really easily. And I already wrote down on a post-it note behind here what I've completed today. So I'll go ahead and fill this in. So when we do the after the pen and set up for the final week, or no, for next week, then I'll show you all of this filled out. All right, guys, well, that's it for me for now. And as always, aloha.